OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm coming at you with a bonus video. I got Clarky in the back seat. We are in line to pick up the girls from school. And basically, I'm going to try to bring you some bonus videos over the next few weeks. I don't know that it will be every week, but I just have a lot of stuff I need to get done. And it just helps to motivate me when I put that, I don't want to say pressure because it's not pressure. But when I put it on myself, oh, you need to make a video, then I'm more likely to get it done. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be bringing you some bonus videos that are going to be mostly cleaning. And I'm talking like deep cleaning, things that I haven't done in a while or that I want to get done. You can call it spring cleaning if you want. I kind of have spring fever because we were like 60 degrees in Michigan last week. We're now, today, right now in the afternoon, it's 35 and we had snow today. So we're back to winter weather. But I want to get some deep cleaning done. And so I'm going to be bringing you some bonus videos. They should be a little bit shorter. And I hope that it motivates and inspires you to maybe tackle a room and get some deep cleaning done that you've been wanting to get done. And so that's it. We're going to cut over into the house and take a look at the state of the room that I'm going to be working on today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's get to deep cleaning. All right, today we're going to be focusing in my master bathroom. You can see the shower door has some soap scum on the inside. It needs to be cleaned. And we've got some soap scum on the inside. So that definitely needs to be cleaned. The whole bathroom needs to be cleaned. My counter is dirty, more soap scum. My faucet is dirty. My mirror is dirty. Everything is dirty and it needs to be cleaned. I got a lot of dust in here. So you can see the floor. Oh my gosh. And the baseboards are absolutely atrocious. It's been a little while since I have done them. Even this is like my closet door. So anyways, today's focus is going to be my master bathroom. And we're going to get the regular cleaning done in here and some deep cleaning, things that I don't do every time I clean the bathroom. I wipe down the counters once every week or once every 2 weeks sometimes if I just don't get to it. But those just get dirty so quick. So anyways, my least favorite cleaning task to do is my shower, 100%. For sure. I've talked about that several times in my videos, and I almost was going to save it for last, but then I said, nope, Jody, you hate doing the shower. Just get it done first, and then everything else will move quicker. Share with me what your least favorite cleaning job is. I don't know what it is about the shower. I just hate it. Well, probably one of the reasons why I hate it is because I wait too long to do it, and then it takes a long time to get it done. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't hate it because I have this awesome cleaning tool, which makes my life, honestly, so much easier. And I always get asked when I use this where I got it from. And unfortunately, I cannot link it. It used to be available on Amazon, and I can't find it on Amazon anymore. It's the same company. It's called Vac Life that I got my cordless vacuum from. My cordless vacuum is still available on Amazon, but this tool is not. Amazon has a ton of cordless electric spin brushes for jobs like this, but I don't know how any of them work. And so I won't link something that I don't know is a really good product. So definitely go on Amazon if you want something like this. Check the reviews. It comes with like 3 or 4 different brush heads. It comes with an extendable wand so I can make it longer and shorter. It really does help me clean my shower so much easier. But again, I can't link this particular one. And I've ordered ones from Amazon before that were crap and I had to send them back. So I don't want to link one that I haven't tried. And as we've discussed so many times, maintenance cleaning is so much easier. The shower, I mean, this is going to be less than 10 minutes on the video. It took me 40 minutes to clean the dang shower. If I just would do it even once a week or once every other week, it'd probably take me less than 10 minutes. I just haven't developed a habit of doing it yet. And, you know, it's something that I strive towards, but I work on a lot of different things. And so I haven't cleaned my shower in probably 6 or 8 weeks, to be honest. So we're getting it cleaned today. And if you are someone that has developed a cleaning routine and a cleaning habit that works for you and you get your shower cleaned every single week, I applaud you. I think that is fantastic. And if you're someone like me, we're always just striving for progress, not perfection. I clean my shower way more than I ever used to. So that is progress. And you may notice I finally bought myself a removable head shower. Like I said, it wasn't the expense that was holding me back from buying it. I just kept forgetting to buy it. And I finally just ordered one from Amazon. And oh my gosh, it makes it so much easier to clean the shower. I should have given you a warning ahead of time in case you don't like gross things. But since we're doing spring cleaning, I don't clean every time I clean my shower. I don't clean my drain. I'm going to clean my drain today. My scrubbing bubbles cleaner is running out here. I had a big clump of my hair that I had to pull off, and it's just, you know, full of soap scum. It actually hasn't been, I don't know, it hasn't been that long since I've cleaned it. Maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months. I don't know. But anyways, it was dirty. It needed to be cleaned. So I'm adding this into this shower cleaning. And I don't know about you, but basically for the most part, when I am doing like a deep clean, like I'm trying to get the whole room cleaned, that's all I can focus on. I cannot do multiple rooms of deep cleaning in a day. It is one room. So that's what you're going to be getting with these bonus videos while I kind of go through my house and do some deep cleaning that needs to be done, some spring cleaning that needs to be done. It's going to be one area at a time. I just cannot focus on multiple areas at a time. That's just how I work. You might be able to do 4 hours of spring cleaning, get multiple rooms done. I just simply cannot. So we're going to just do one room at a time. And I hope I keep you company maybe while you are doing some deep cleaning. I know it's never a super fun job, but it is super nice to have clean areas. So while I'm doing some cleaning, I thought I would share a super fun moment with you, super proud mom moment. I've been telling you about Viviana in bowling. She's a freshman this year, and she's been on the bowling team. She was on it since 6th grade in middle school, and so she tried out this year, and she actually made the varsity bowling team, which was super unexpected and super exciting. And if you're part of my couponing channel, you may have already heard this story, so sorry if this is a repeat. But I wanted to share it over here too because I was just so darn excited and so proud of her. So when we had called the coach and she told us that they were putting Viviana on the varsity team, she told us it was because of her willingness to learn, her openness to taking suggestions and make adjustments, not because she was like some great bowler. She's a very average bowler. She only bowled for a couple of years. She just had a basic traditional ball. We didn't really do too much bowling as a family or anything. So anyways, she's been struggling. She got a new ball this year, and it got drilled to a fingertip. And so she's learned a whole new approach. One of the coaches is a Hall of Famer bowling and has been teaching her a new approach. So she's got a new ball, a new approach, and she was struggling. Her average was just over 100. So not anything spectacular as far as bowling scores go. But she never complains. Look at how beautiful it looks now. The shower is all nice and clean. and pausing the story just to tell you that. And I threw my bath mats in the shower. And now we're going to work on the rest of the bathroom. But first, I've got all of the products here. I do have some that sit on the floor, which I actually have something I ordered. I just haven't put it up to put my products in. But the ones that were sitting on the floor have some soap scum on the bottom, so I want to clean those off. So anyways, she never complains. She practices extra while she's at practice. She just keeps working. She keeps taking the suggestions. And little by little, she's getting better and better. So we went to a bowling game, and they bowl like 2 team games together, and she did great. During the team games, it was just like 2 frames, I think, because there's 5 bowlers on the team. And then she bowled individually. And her first individual game, she got a 172, which was her highest score. Like before that, I think her highest score was like a 130. So this was well above her highest score. I was so incredibly excited for her. I was sitting in the bowling alley trying to not look like a fool because I was holding back tears. I was so proud of her. Even though she wasn't seeing the improvements right away, she just kept practicing. She just kept going. She just kept listening to the coaches. She didn't complain. She didn't get mad that they were telling her to change things up. She just kept trying and moving forward. And she got a 172. And it was so incredible as a mom to watch her excitement and to kind of see her like turn that corner where things were starting to click a little bit. And I was texting everybody. Like I was texting Grayson, her older sister, my mom, my dad. Like I was texting everybody. I was like, oh my gosh, Viviana just got a 172. I was sending them videos of her getting strikes. It was just so awesome. So then she gets up for her second game. And I'll be gosh darned, she bowled a 212 her second game. Another gross moment coming. I'm also cleaning out the drain in my sink, which this is the only one that actually screws out, so it's easy. But you can see it has a lot of soap scum. It didn't have any hair, which is nice, but it has a lot of soap scum. I just scrubbed it with some cleaner and a toothbrush, and now it is all fresh and clean. So game number 2, a dang 212. I have been bowling on a league. I am no professional bowler. If the bowling coach saw my approach, she would probably faint. I have a very odd bowling approach. Anyways, I just got a fingertip ball like 2 years ago. They are way different than using a traditional ball. So I know a little bit about bowling, but I'm no professional bowler. I've never bowled a 212. My highest game's a 204. She bowled a dang 212, and she didn't even realize that she had a 200. It was the most exciting, and like I said, I was so excited for her high scores, but I was just more proud as a mom to watch her growth. She had that was a game where they played against another team, and then the next day she had a singles tournament at a different alley, and she didn't do as well. But my gosh, they bowled 6 games. She was getting very tired towards the end. She was still bowling 30 to 40 pins above her average the next day at a different lane with different oil patterns. Like all of that stuff makes such a huge difference. So anyways, I just thought I would share that with you. I didn't realize I probably haven't cleaned this ledge up here in a very long time. Look at how dusty it was. Usually we have the shade down. So we're getting all the dust out of this bathroom today. I would love to hear what you are working on. Do you have any plans for this weekend? If you watch us, it'll be posted on Friday. So if you watch it on Friday or during the weekend, definitely feel free to share with me what you have going on. I would love to hear, or any projects that you are working on in your house. While I'm up here cleaning all of the woodwork and trim, I figured I might as well get the wall as well. I got a wall cleaner quite a while ago. I haven't used it yet. I need to pull it out and use it because I'm sure all the walls in my house probably need to be cleaned. I'm sure they all have dust on them, just like the woodwork gets dust on them. So while I was up on my step stool, I did clean any of the wall areas up there. I know a lot of you like seeing the family. A lot of times Donna Jean will pop into my videos, or you see Clark. You won't see anybody but me today. Well, no, actually, I think you are going to get to see the animals because, of course, I'm going to be taking a break because I can't work for... I did the shower, I took a small break, and then I'm going to be taking another break in a little bit to go have some lunch. And I think you do get to see the animals when I go downstairs, but you won't see any other people in this video but me. The girls were at school, and I was just busy wanting to get this bathroom deep cleaned. And although I don't always remember to do this, it is best to clean from top to bottom in case you're dropping any dust down. If you clean from bottom to top, then you're going to be dropping dust down anyways. I'm getting inside my closet. Heavens. I actually just deep cleaned this whole closet not too long ago, but I didn't do the bottom area. I took all the shelves off and everything and cleaned everything real good, except for not the bottom area. And you can see it was very dusty in here. The better thing to do would be to vacuum the dust out before cleaning it. But I was not stopping at this point to go downstairs to get my vacuum cleaner because I don't have that many vacuum cleaners that I can't have one on every floor. So I'm just going in with my rag and some soap and water and cleaning it that way. And after I close the closet, I'm just kind of going around the outer perimeter of the room and getting the floors and everything cleaned. Before I decided I needed to take a quick break. Actually, I wanted to go eat lunch, but my water was getting so dirty, and I was like, you can't keep cleaning the bathroom with this dirty water. So I knew I needed to switch it out, and I was almost out of my favorite cleaner in the bathroom. I have more downstairs in my stockpile, but I love the Fabuloso in the lemon scent. It is my favorite all-purpose cleaner. So that's what I'm using in my bucket. So I'm going to get this woodwork right here cleaned up and the floor right around the edges cleaned up. And then we're going to have to dump this water and get a new rag and new cleaning solution and start over after my lunch break. I only got a small section of the floor. This was all from the woodwork, the windowsill. Look at how dirty it is. I was like, yeah, you got to change this water out before you go any further. I don't know if you can see through my screen, but it is currently snowing. I looked out the window and I was like, dang it, it is snowing. There he is, just sitting out there enjoying the snow falling. I hope you have better weather where you are at, but this is currently what it looks like in Michigan today. Oh, hi, Clarky. Do you see me? Look at how cute he is. He's so cute. All right, let's get back to the bathroom. What? I couldn't show you one without the other. You want to look outside? Hi, Thomas. Hi. Hi. Clarky's outside. You can't go outside. Yes. Hi, I love you. I love you. All right, I got to go clean the bathroom, Thomas. Well, you got to see the boys. All right, I got a funny penny story to tell you. You see this penny? It's turned on its tail. We got to clean the toilet. I think that's all that I have left. This dang penny, I don't know. It couldn't have come from me. It had to have come from my husband. It's been on the bathroom floor for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not touching it. I'm not super suspicious. No, that is not the word. Superstitious. Oh, by the way, while I was downstairs, I grabbed the vacuum. So I'll vacuum up the rest of the dust hanging around before I clean. I am not superstitious on most things. But there's just a couple of things. One, you don't pick a penny up unless it's head side up, because it'll create bad luck. I don't really believe in bad luck, but whatever. I saw the penny there and I was like, oh, I'm not touching that. I'm sure my husband dropped it out of his pants or something. So my husband one night comes to me and he goes, have you noticed that there's a penny on our bathroom floor? And I go, yeah, I've noticed it. And he goes, well, I'm not picking it up. And I said, well, I'm not picking it up either. So he noticed that it was tail side up. He's not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'll continue with the story and let you know how long the dang penny stays on my bathroom floor. But I'm literally not touching it and I'm cleaning around the dang penny. Share with me if you have any superstitions of something that you just won't do. I know some of y'all are probably going to think that is absolutely the most ridiculous thing you have ever heard. And it is. It totally is ridiculous. I'm still not picking it up. I'm just going to clean around it and I'm not touching the dang penny. All right, last thing I'm going to do is clean the toilet, just a regular clean, but then I'm also going to take off the toilet seat and clean underneath there. I think most toilets, but probably not all, the seat can be removed. And if you've never removed your toilet seat, I highly recommend you do it. I don't anticipate mine's going to be real bad because I do it about twice a year, not super often. But the first time I ever did it, it was so bad. And I didn't even know the first time I did it that toilet seats came off. So anyways, we're going to tackle that as part of our spring cleaning and deep cleaning of my master bathroom. So they're all going to be different, but this is how mine comes off. You can see these little tabs that I can pull up. It's actually screwed in and there's a bolt underneath of it. So it's kind of a pain because I have to hold the bolt from underneath and then unscrew it on top. I think some toilet seats just pop right off. None of mine do, but yours might. So again, check yours. I'm just showing you what the bottom underneath my toilet looks like. And we're going to get this all unscrewed and see what it looks like underneath and get everything cleaned up. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Again, I hope maybe I could just keep you company while you're getting some deep cleaning or some spring cleaning done in your house. It's never fun, but if you have some company, sometimes it's not quite as bad. And it's always worth it because the finished result is always just so wonderful to have a nice clean area. So I'm going to remove this and I'll show you what it looks like. And just as I anticipated, it is definitely not bad. But again, it's because I do it twice a year. If you've been with me for a while, then you probably saw the first time. I haven't done some of my other toilet seats for maybe close to a year, so those might be worse, but I'm going to get this all cleaned up. I'll do it to every toilet in the house within the next few weeks and get them all cleaned up. But I'm going to get this one cleaned up. And for the toilet seat, there is a couple of areas that you can see some yellowing. I cannot reach into those spaces at all with any cleaning tool, so I got out my Bissel Steam Shot. And I mean, I can't reach the spaces when the seat is on. So I clean it as best as I can, but there's some crevices in this seat that I can't reach. The Bissel Steam Shot is awesome. It'll sanitize it. It gets it all. It just blew everything right out and got it nice and clean. I do love this tool. If you have it in your budget, I do recommend it, but I don't use it super often. It is not a tool that you absolutely need to have a clean house. But it does come in handy a few times a year for me on things that are just hard to reach spaces. But it's steam, you gotta be careful with it, and it can be messy. So now that I've Bissel Steam Shot all the cracks and crevices, I'm just gonna wipe it down again with a disinfecting wipe and just clean it all off again. The first time I ever removed a toilet seat, I was scared to death I wasn't gonna be able to get it back on right, but it really is quite simple, depending on how yours comes on or off. Obviously, it would be more simple if it just popped right off and I didn't have to screw anything in. But it only takes a second, and I just feel good knowing that every single piece of this bowl is cleaned out. And even though I had cleaned the toilet seat beforehand, I did put it on the floor, so I'm just going to go back through and wash the floor again real quick, and then we're going to be all done with the bathroom. I didn't clean my actual window in this room. I'll save that for another date. But everything else got nice and fresh and cleaned, including the mats, which I'm going to put back right next to that penny that's going to sit there. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. It feels so wonderful. At first glance, the bathroom, other than if you went in the shower, it did look dirty. But you really had to look pretty close. But now everything is nice and sparkly clean. No soap scum. The mirror's clean. The faucet's clean. The floor's clean. The shower's clean. All the shelves are wiped off. I even got some of the walls wiped down. It feels just lovely in here now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so very much. And I'm going to see you again on Tuesday for a new video. I think I'm going to be bringing you a little bit more cleaning, and I think we're going to do some decorating in that video. But who knows, that could change up. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm going to see you on Tuesday. Bye!